the boy with a smart salute. What the boy will say? Yes, sir. With a smart salute, giving a salute, he will say that, okay, sir, I will go. The man couldn't help smiling, although he was grimacing with the pain of his injuries. He began to crawl away from the boy in the opposite direction. The boy will smile. The man will smile on his salute, on the small boy's salute. And although he was completely grimacing, what is the meaning of grimacing? Showing pain, which makes the face unnaturally twisted. Okay, he was having lot of pain in him. Okay, by that he can only just give a smile. Okay, and he began to crawl in the opposite direction of the boy. He started to distract to the enemy soldiers. Okay. Next, 12th paragraph. The small figure streaked across the open space back to the trees from which he had emerged. The enemy, however, had seen him. A few of them gave a chase and shoot at him. The cartridges fell everywhere around him. The child ran fast and was lost to sight. The enemy gave up and turned their attention to the crawling figure of the pilot. So, what happens in the 12th para? The small boy, the small figure, he will streak across the open space. Streak. Move very fast. Streak means move very fast. Moving very fastly. Okay. And he will go back into the trees from where he has emerged. Okay. The enemy, however, had seen him. One or two soldiers will try to chase him, but the boy will escape. The boy will run fast and he will lost to the sight. Lost to the sight means they can't see him anywhere. Okay, the enemy soldiers can't see the boy anywhere else. So they stopped chasing him. They shoot once or twice. Cartridges fell around the ground and they neglected the boy. They neglected the boy and they started to concentrate on the traveling pilot. Moving closer to the ground is called as traveling. Okay. Yes, 13th paragraph. A few minutes later, a little boy stood at a sentry post of the army unit. Take me to the commander Sahib. There is something I have to deliver to him. Okay, what the boy will do? He will go to the sentry post. Sentry post means a small army camp. Okay, he will go there and he will, after 10 or 15 minutes, he will reach to the sentry camp and he will say to that guard, okay, soldier, take me to the commander Sahib. Take me to the commander Sahib, the commander in chief. There is something I have to deliver to him. I have to give something to him. Okay, I have to only give something to him. So what the guard will say? 14th paragraph. Little boy, you cannot go to the commander Sahib. No one is allowed to go to his room unless it is very important. Yes, what the soldier will do? He will say that, so little boy, you are so small boy, you cannot go and meet to the commander Sahib like this. No one is allowed to meet him until and unless it is very important. Okay, so what the boy will reply? I have is very important. What I have is very important. It is from the pilot whose plane was shot down. It is from the pilot whose plane just shot down now, just before couple of minutes. Okay. 16th paragraph. You mean the plane that just crashed? He will question. A rescue party has gone to look for him. Okay. What the soldier will say? You mean that plane just now it crashed in the air? Okay. And the rescue party. What is the meaning of rescue party here? party sent to save the pilot from harm. Yes, a team a team of soldiers sent to save the pilot from harm. Okay, 19th paragraph. Yes, I had gone there to bring him back to safety. The enemy was after him. He was injured and couldn't walk. He gave me a packet. I must guide the commanding officer to the officer and show him where the enemy lines are. Yes, what the boy will reply? Yes, I had gone to bring him back, but the enemies were after him. Enemies were back of him, back of that particular pilot. He was injured, completely injured, and he couldn't walk also. He gave me a packet of papers. He gave me a packet of papers. I must guide the commanding officer and show him where the enemy lines are. I have to show him where the enemy lines are. Okay. So, what the sentry or the soldier will speak? What he will do? 18th paragraph. The sentry spoke into the field telephone. A sepoy came to the sentry post and took the boy to the commander Sahib. What did the sentry guard do? He spoke to the telephone. Field telephone means they will be having some local collections. Okay, he will speak to the telephone and then he will inform commanding officer that a boy, he will explain everything. He wanted to give you something. After some time, a sepoy is also a soldier. He will come and he will take the boy to the commanding officer. Okay. 19th paragraph. The boy will reach to the commanding officer. So now the commanding officer will speak with the boy. Who are you? And why did you want to see me? Who are you? Why you want to see me? The commanding officer asked. Okay. 20. What the boy will reply? My name is Makbul Bhatt. My father was awarded a medal for bravery. He died fighting for the nation. My mother and I live here. Now, I was watching the plane when I heard an anti-aircraft gun fire and saw the plane become unsteady. I saw him fall to the ground. I knew I must save him. The enemy was just a little distance away. I ran to bring him back by a shortcut. When I reached him, I found that he could not walk. He was bleeding profusely. He told me not to worry about him, but to try and get this packet to you and tell you that it must reach Ambala tonight. It is very important. What the boy will do? He will start to give the introduction. My name is Makbul Bhatt. What was the name of the boy? Makbul Bhatt. Okay. My father was a soldier. He got a medal for his bravery. Okay. And he died fighting in a war. Okay. He died fighting for the nation. And now my mother and I live here. Okay. I saw the plane when I heard the anti-aircraft sound, gunfire shooting at the plane. Okay, and I saw that a pilot landed down towards the ground and then I went him to save him. But enemies were very near. So he has given me the packet of papers that I have to deliver to you. Okay, this is very important to reach Ambala tonight. Okay. The commanding officer will ask, son, weren't you afraid of enemy? So what the commanding officer will ask? Are you not afraid of enemy? So what the Makbul will reply? My father told me never to be afraid of the enemy. They can't do anything if our number is not written on the bullet. What the boy will say? My father has taught me that the enemy can't do anything until and unless the name, our name is written on the bullet. Okay? 22nd para. Good. You are indeed a brave son of a brave soldier. Has the enemy been able to catch the pilot? Commanding officer will say, good. You are very indeed son of an indeed soldier. Okay? You are a very good son of a very good soldier. So, he will ask the question, has enemy able to catch the pilot? Okay? He will question. So, what will be the Makbul's answer?